Hi, boys and girls. Today I want to share with you a read aloud. And this is a really popular book when it comes to talking about penguins. It's kind of a classic that lots of teachers and lots of kids have used in the classroom. And I can't wait to share it with you today. This one is called Tacky the Penguin. The author is Helen Lester and the illustrator is Lynn Munzinger. So I hope you enjoy the adventures of Tacky the Penguin. There once lived a penguin. His home was a nice icy land he shared with his companions. Companions is another word for friends. His companions were named Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. His name was Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird. Every day, Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect greeted each other quietly and politely. Tacky greeted them with a hearty slap on the back and a loud, "What's happening?" He's not like the other penguins, is he? Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always marched. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tacky always marched. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2. 3, 6, 0. 2.5, 0. His companions were graceful divers. Tacky liked to do splashy cannonballs. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect always sang pretty songs like Sunrise on the Iceberg. Tacky always sang songs like How Many Toes Does a Fish Have? Tacky was an odd bird. One day, the penguins heard the thump, thump, thump of feet in the distance. This could mean only one thing. Hunters had come. Uh-oh, they look nervous. They came with maps and traps and rocks and locks, and they were rough and tough. And the thump, thump, thump drew closer. The penguins could hear the growly voices chanting, "We're going to catch some pretty penguins. We'll march them with a switch, and we'll sell them for $1 and get rich, rich, rich." They don't sound like very nice people. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect ran away in fright. They hid behind a block of ice. Tacky stood alone. The hunters marched right up to him, chanting, "We're going to catch some pretty penguins. We'll march them with a switch. We'll sell them for $1 and we'll get rich, rich, rich." A switch is like a stick. Sometimes people use it for a whooping. "What's happening?" blared Tacky, giving one hunter an especially hearty slap on the back. They growled, "We're hunting for penguins. That's what's happening." "Penguins," said Tacky. "Do you mean those birds that march neatly in a row? 1, 2, 3. And he marched 4, 2, 3, 6, 0, 2.5, 0. The hunters looked puzzled. "Do you mean those birds that dive so gracefully?" Tacky asked. And he did a splashy cannonball. The hunters looked wet. "Do you mean those birds that sing such pretty songs?" Tacky began to sing, and from behind the block of ice came the voices of his companions, all singing as loudly and dreadfully as they could. "How many toes does a fish have? How many wings on a cow? I wonder, yup, I wonder." The hunters could not stand the horrible singing. This could not be the land of pretty penguins. They ran away with their hands clasped tightly over their ears, leaving behind their maps and traps and rocks and locks, and not looking at all rough and tough. Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a very nice bird to have around. The end. You know what? Sometimes those things that make us different are really what make us special. And it might not be something that everybody can do and everybody sounds like. That's how God made us. And we're all unique blessings from him. I hope you enjoyed that story of Tacky the Penguin. And I can't wait to share another one with you next time. Bye-bye.